Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I'm continuing my playthrough of Morrowind and seeing what additional duties Uvu may have for me. So if I ask about duties, she says, "You have found all the temple relics I know of, save one. Bring me the Crossier of St. Llothis." Okay, what is this Crossier? The former captain of the buoyant armigers, Varus Bethremo, fought against the terrible creatures of Dagoth Ur, but was slain while protecting those under his command as they retreated. He carried the Crossier of St. Llothis, a holy artifact which is now in the hands of our enemies. You may wait until you are stronger to take this last quest, but I ask you to go to the depths of Red Mountain and retrieve the sacred Crossier of St. Llothis. If I say Red Mountain, you're just going to say, yep, now that you have killed Dagoth Ur and ended the Blight. If I ask about the Crossier again, you ask, have you retrieved the Crossier of St. Llothis? If I say yes, here it is. I'm sorry, I do not believe you. Bring me the Crossier. Okay, that's fine. But it doesn't say where it is beyond in the depths of Red Mountain. And you get to the depths of Red Mountain, presumably by going to Dagoth Ur and working your way down. But I'll go check with some of the other buoyant armigers and see if they have anything to say. Well, you're an ordinator. You know what? I'll ask you anyway. I cannot ask you about the Crossier. Okay, so that's fine. And I don't remember the name of the individual, so that's fine as well. Also cannot ask you. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong side is why. I don't think the ordinators really care. Yeah, so I need to go to the other side. That's fine. Before I can... So to do that... Nope, local please. I need to just come around and go through. That is fine. It is interesting that they're separated, the ordinators and the buoyant armigers, but... not terribly surprising. I think I made an incorrect assumption.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
I think I assumed that I could get through this way, but I think I actually do have to go through the temple now that I think about it. Either at that or go outside and back into the other tower. But the temple, I'm thinking, is going to be the faster path. Could be wrong. We'll see. Okay, so now do the same thing, come around here, find the door. There we are. Okay. You are a buoyant armiger. I can't ask you about the Crossier either. Oh, that's a little annoying. Goodbye. Journal. By the late captain of Bethremo, Varus Bethremo. Can I ask you about Varus Bethremo? No. Okay. Well, let's go upstairs and see if anybody up there knows anything about the Crossier or Varus. Nope, you don't. And nope. Okay. Nope. And nope. Good gosh.
I don't know where to...
Nobody knows anything. It seems like you just are a normal buoyant armiger, which means you'll have the same discussion tree. That's fine. Maybe downstairs, since there were some folks downstairs who knew about some of the other stuff before. It's really interesting that going through that door you have to jump to get out. All right, do you know anything? You know boots, you know buoyant armigers, but no, nothing about the Crossier. And nothing about Bruce. Okay. This...
Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
This is interesting. Because I was really hoping... The trouble is, I don't know that I'm supposed to go into Dagoth Ur. What I'm really wondering is if it's just in the center, not necessarily in Dagoth Ur. But I guess what I'm going to have to do is go ahead to the center of Red Mountain. I don't think there is a crater at the center of Red Mountain, though. I think it's just Dagoth Ur. So, I will... Well, I'll kill this racer first. But then I'll go head into Red Mountain. Head straight to Dagoth Ur, probably using Levitate as a way to do so. And go from there. So I will come back after I have made my way to Dagoth Ur and looked around to see if maybe what I'm looking for could actually be outside of it as opposed to inside of it. So I'll be back. Alright, so this is the center of Red Mountain, and basically the caldera of Dagoth Ur, and I had the thought, while on the way here, that if the individual who had it... Uh-oh. No. Was fleeing, that it is more likely that they were fighting outside than that the individual would have been inside of Dagoth Ur, but there's really not a whole lot outside of Dagoth Ur, which I do recall sort of being aware of when I first came to Dagoth Ur. So, oh yes, there's the whole, you have to find the valve to be able to open the thing. So I'm going to wander around outside here for a little bit to see if there's anything that looks like, because I'm probably looking for a corpse again. That's what I've been doing most of these times lately. Doesn't look like there's really anywhere for anything to be down inside, because looking at the journal, lost on Red Mountain near the foul lair of Dagoth Ur himself, and maybe in his hands even now. Okay, so maybe Dagoth Ur was carrying it then, which could mean it could be inside. Still kind of curious. Nope. I was just trying to see if I could potentially get around that segment, and no, you can't. Okay. So then the next thing is, where is... Here's the valve I'm supposed to turn, I think. Because that does result in that turning and into Dagoth Ur with me. Oh. So far, it's been find a corpse, and then the corpse has the weapon in question on them. But it also specifically said that it was lost on Red Mountain near the lair and maybe in his hands. So it's, I don't know. Well, there's a dead adventurer, but first let's kill the ash zombie. I do remember, well, he has Icebreaker, which, actually sounds named, and weighs 15? I can afford 15. And then just some regular stuff. Okay. But the fact that he has a magic item that is named on him suggests that there is a chance that I may still find this here. We will see. Now, I don't remember Dagoth Ur's corpse even being searchable. I could be wrong. But when I killed it, well, that and when we killed him, the, the temple was falling apart, if I can call it a temple. The area that we were in was falling apart. So, just not sure how I'm going to locate this thing. I may actually have to look it up. I'd really rather not if I can help it. I've been preferring, so that's where I came from. Inner Tower is my next step, but I want to... Oh, okay, that goes up. Daedric Club. No. Vorus Bethremo. That is... Uh-oh. Well, he's got rat meat and Daedra hearts on him, which I'm going to guess means that I grabbed the... what was it called? Crossier already. Because this is him, and that means I looted his body, but left stuff behind, which... Yep, I think I'm going to stop pursuing going into Dagoth Ur further then, and instead... oh, hello. And instead I'm going to go to... oh, what do you call it? Balmora, and see if perhaps I have the item that I'm looking for somewhere in my stashes there, because that seems more likely to be the case at the moment. And so I'll go check that out, and if I am... oh hey, my athletics increased to 63 and I should rest, which I can do when I'm in Balmora, because I'll be able to rest in the beds at the Mages Guild without any real trouble. And I can deal with my inventory while I'm there. But basically, where he was is where it would have been, I'm guessing. And I'll go check it out, and I'll come back in at some point, either when I found it and I'm returning to Ghostgate, or when I don't find it and I have to give up like I've done on a couple of other quests. I'll be back. Alright, I have returned to Ghostgate. I did have the Crossier of St. Llothis in Balmora. It is a blunt weapon, two-handed. It's probably a staff. I have not used it because blunt weapons weren't what I was interested in. So I can now head up here and turn it into Uvu, who did specifically say this was the last thing she needed, I think. But now she says, have you found the Crossier of St. Llothis? Have you retrieved it? Yes, here it is. Yes, this is the Crossier of St. Llothis. I can feel his undefeated spirit within. You have brought great honor to the temple, Drolan, and it has been removed. Awesome. Do you have anything for advancement? Nope. Okay, do you have anything for duties? You know what? I'll ask that in the next one, because I've been trying to switch away from starting a quest at the end of a video. So, probably done with Uvu. We'll find out in the next video. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.